Becoming unshakable in the chaotic world. Is 2025 the year of the great change? Hello everyone. We live in the time when the world feels as if it is trembling beneath our feet. The winds of change have never howled louder. Political divisions are widening. Climate shifts are bringing unpredictability. Technology is advancing at an uncontrollable pace, and social values are in flux. Amid all this chaos, many are asking, is year 2025 the turning point? Is this the year where everything shifts, collapses, or renews? And more importantly, how can I remain centered, peaceful, and strong as the world changes around me? This is not a new question. Every generation has faced upheaval, but something feels different now. The pace is faster, the stakes seem higher, the veil between the old and the new is thinner than ever before, and yet the invitation beneath all this unrest remains the same: awaken, transform, evolve. The pulse of 2025, the energy of global shifting. From ancient calendars to modern trends, 2025 carries a symbolic weight. In the Eastern traditions, the year of the wood snake brings about transformation through introspection and strategic planning. A snake is a symbol of sharing wisdom and rebirth. In the West, economists, futurists, and spiritual thinkers alike sense the tectonic shift, a convergence of environmental urgency, technological revolution like AI, and spiritual reawakening. It is no longer just about the next political election or economic forecast. The real change is deeper. It is a paradigm shift, a change in how we see ourselves, others, and the world. The storm outside is not just a weather pattern or the political movement. It is a mirror from the storm inside. Chaos as catalyst. We often fear chaos, associating with destruction, but chaos is not the end. It is the beginning of renewal. In nature, forests, fires allow ecosystems to regenerate. In mythology, the cosmos is born from chaos, and in human heart, crisis is often a doorway to clarity. 2025 is not a year we fall apart. It can be the year we finally come together within ourselves first, and then outwardly with others. The old systems based on greed, division, ego, and disconnection are collapsing. It hurts. It's confusing, but it is necessary. Think of it like a cleaning a long-neglected attic. Dust rises, memories resurface. It's uncomfortable, but it's the only way to make space for light and clarity. How to stay unshakable, the pillars of inner stability. The storms will come, but you can become the eye of the storm, calm, clear center. This is not about ignoring the world, but about being rooted deep enough so you are not blown away. Here are 6 pillars that can keep you grounded. First, know yourself deeply. True strength comes from knowing who you are beyond roles, identities, or labels. In chaos of 2025, this is essential. Quote, he who knows others is wise. He who knows himself is enlightened. End quote. Lao Tzu. Self-inquiry is the foundation of inner peace. Ask, what are my values? What is my purpose? What do I fear most and why? What part of me do I hide from the world? The more honest you are, the freer you become. Second, build stillness into your life. Stillness is not laziness, it is the power. In a noisy world, silence is a revolutionary act. Meditation, nature walks, prayer, or simply sitting in quiet reflection build inner peace. That space becomes your anchor. In the ocean of change, the stillness within you becomes your unmovable island. Third, detach with compassion. You can care deeply without becoming consumed. Detachment is not apathy, it is clarity. It means you stop clinging. You stop trying to control everything. Let go of needing certainty. Let go of always being right. Let go of who you thought you are. Let go of who you thought you had to be. This is the art of surrender. Cao Chun wrote, quote, what you resist not only persists but will grow in size. End quote. Letting go allows new understanding to emerge. Live simply but intentionally. The consumer-driven world thrives on distraction. The more you accumulate, the more you feel lack. The way you resist chaos is not by fighting it, but by choosing simplicity. Cut out what no longer serves you. Toxic relationships, too much news, addictions to social media, status, or material things. Instead, focus on depth, meaningful work, soulful connections, intentional rest. Let your life be a reflection of your inner values. Fifth, seek truth over comfort. The world today is full of illusions, false promises, half-truths, curated images. To be unshakable, seek truth even when it's uncomfortable. Ask, what is real? What matters? Spiritual maturity means choosing truth over comfort and clarity over popularity. It means standing for something timeless in the world chasing trends. 6. Serve something greater, whether it's love, God, humanity, or truth. Serving a higher purpose strengthens the soul. When your life is about more than just survival or pleasure, you tap into extraordinary energy. When you live for something eternal, you become eternally grounded. Signs of Awakening in 2025. The quiet revolution. It's easy to only see the noise, the political fights, economic fear, the environmental warnings, but underneath, something beautiful is blooming. More people are turning inward. Conversations about mindfulness, soul purpose, and healing are becoming mainstream. Young generations are questioning old narratives. Even amidst AI and technology, there is a growing hunger for real connection, nature, and authenticity. 2025 may not be the end of the world. It may be the end of the world as we knew it. And that's a good thing. This is a time for realignment, for shaking off what is false and returning to what is true, preparing for the shift. Practical steps. The spiritual path is not just poetic, it is practical. Here are daily practices to help you stay ready and rooted. First, journaling for clarity. Write out your fears, dreams, and questions. This makes the unconscious conscious and turns chaos into insight. Digital boundaries. Set times when you unplug from devices. Protect your attention like sacred gold. It is your most valuable currency in the distracted world. Community and connection. Find your people. You don't need many, but just a few kind souls. Rare. Share vulnerably. Listen deeply. In connection, we are stronger. A soul library. Read timeless wisdom, books that expand, not shrink your perspective, the spiritual classics to philosophical texts. These works become companions on the journey. The gift of uncertainty. It's tempting to fear the unknown, but what if the unknown is actually your liberation? Certainty can become a prison. It locks us into a stale identities and routines. Uncertainty, when embraced, opens us to mystery, creativity, and growth. 2025 is not just a year, it's a threshold. You can step through it asleep or awake. The choice is yours. You are the change. In the end, we must stop asking when the world will change and start asking when will I? The outer chaos is just a symptom. The root lies in our inner disconnection from ourselves, the truth from each other. When enough people return to the truth of who they are, the world cannot help but change. Do not wait for the leaders. Do not wait for the signs in the sky. Be the light now. Be the calm voice. Be the steady hand. Be the soul that cannot be shaken, not because you are above the world, but because you are deeply rooted in. The world changes when we do. That's the unknown. Final reflection. The tree in the storm. Imagine the tree in the storm. The winds are fierce. The leaves tremble. But the roots deep in the soil hold steady. In 2025, be that tree. Let your mind be the branches, flexible, open, curious. Let your heart be the trunk, strong, compassionate, grounded, and let your soul be the roots, deep, ancient, connected to the source. The world may shake, but you anchor in truth, in stillness, in love will remain. And through your example, others will find their way. This is the path of Awaken one, not flashy, not easy, but true, and the world chaotic, unpredictable, aching, needs you now more than ever. Stay rooted, stay open, stay true. You are not here to survive the storm. You are here to become the calm within it. Written with light for those preparing for the dawn of the new era. Thank you so much for listening.